Yo, what's good, my people? Y'all know who it is, y'all know what it is. Let's get into this. So, Megan Thee Stallion went on her first interview talking about the incident regarding her and Tory Lanez. Now, if you're not privy or you've never been paying attention, Tory Lanez is being charged with, I think, some sort of aggravated assault or assault with a deadly weapon because he allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot last year. And it's been a, fairly big topic of conversation since then. And Megan Thee Stallion, for the first time, has went publicly. I mean, she's made Instagram posts and all this other BS, but she, for the first time, sat down and actually answered questions for the world to see. And I must say, the Academy Award for Best Actress must go to Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, listen, I wasn't there. I don't know about what really happened. I feel that her, the people in the car, obviously Tory Lanez, and God know more or less what happened, but her story just doesn't add up. And there's several talking points that I could point to. The first one for me was that she said that she was not in an intimate relationship with Tory Lanez, which I don't think anybody believes is true. I'm sure that she was in an intimate relationship with Tory Lanez. He said it. I believe her friend who was in the car, who is no longer her friend, said it. And I think that the whole altercation, from what I heard, or one of the things that I've heard several different versions of what they, it's speculation on what happened. But one of them was that Megan Thee Stallion was upset because Tory Lanez was talking to one of her friends. I think it was even might have been the one that was in the backseat of the car, or the one that was in the car with them when the incident happened. So there that goes. Also, I find it really, really sad that she can capitalize and do all these things and slander pretty much because we don't know the whole story. And what it seems to me is like she just wants to get ahead of it. And don't get it mistaken, she got paid for that interview too, so she can make money off of this incident. And Tory Lanez has has an order from the judge not to discuss it, not to text about it, not to post about it, nothing of the sorts. Meanwhile, Megan Thee Stallion has all rights to say anything and everything she wants, whenever she wants, on whatever public platform she wants. And it goes to show you that in this country, man, you're not really guilty or innocent until proven guilty. Because to my knowledge, Tory Lanez is out on bail, and in the eyes of the law, so to speak, he is innocent still. He has not been proven guilty. He has not copped out and admitted guilt. He has not been tried and found guilty. So for him to be handcuffed, basically, figuratively, as far as what he can speak on and defending himself in the court of public opinion, it's bad. It's sad. It's real sad. And there's a lot of things that I could, say about this, the justice, so-called Justice Department, and, the laws of the land and everything. It's not perfect. It's a very imperfect system, man. And this is another case in point of it. As a person that has dealt with the law and been accused and convicted and copped out to things, or whatever the case may be, I can tell you, man, some of these laws are really, really they're ass backwards. And this is one of them. I don't understand why Tory Lanez can't speak on or give his point of view or his side of the story. But Megan Thee Stallion is free to say whatever she wants. It's real tricky in that way. Like, in this society, perception overtakes reality. And this is a fact. If you hear a story enough times and there's no rebuttal to that story, and that's the only version that you hear, whether or not it makes sense, people will start to believe it. Especially because there's no rebuttal, or there's nobody saying other than, coming out and disputing the allegations or whatever the case may be. And that's what's starting to happen. I mean, she has been, for the better part of the year, she's gone on Instagram and cried and, thrown tantrums and had this man rearrested and all this other shit. And we don't really know what happened as far as what Tory Lanez has to say about it. I'm sure it will all play out in court. As you see with this Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation, things get ugly. Not saying that this is the same situation, because they were married, they lived together, and I'm sure that whatever was happening with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion was probably something quick. It was probably something that, it was just a little fling or whatever. But it just goes to show you that, things get crazy. Relationships are crazy. It doesn't matter if you're rich. It doesn't matter if you're poor. It doesn't matter if you're famous. It doesn't matter, whatever the cases may be. Emotions are emotions, and we all have them. And things get carried away and out of hand. No matter what social status you have, things can get ugly. But I just feel that we should reserve our judgment until we hear both sides of the story. I believe Tory Lanez has a very different side of the story. Obviously, he's disputing it. And I don't know, man. Like I said, the best actress definitely goes to Megan Thee Stallion. She tried to cry on stage, but then she remembered she's not an actor. She can't really do that. She tried to force some tears out, though. I'll give it to her. She really did. Anyway, my people, y'all go. Y'all have a good day. Have a blessed week. Do what y'all gotta do. And stay safe, stay blessed. Till the next time. Peace.